Hi guys, it's me. I'm back. I don't even know how to start videos anymore. It's been that long. um, it's been a lot. As you can see, I'm in a new location. I moved in the midst of all the not being. There are thingies on my desk that don't belong on my desk. In the midst of all the chaos and the work stress and everything, I moved, and I really like where I'm at right now, and I don't know, I don't feel as stressed all the time, and I don't feel so anxious, and it feels better. So I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, obviously I don't have a setup yet that I want behind me, but that's in the works. Over the next couple months, you'll see stuff appearing behind me. And I haven't decided if I want to do shelving and put stuff up behind me, or if I want to do like a cat tower so that Sasha can hang out like over here in the corner. I gotta repaint that corner there too. There's a scratch. I didn't know that was there until just now. Dang it. It's fine. So yeah, that's gonna be an ongoing project for the next couple of months. Figure out how I want all of this behind me to look. So I apologize if the acoustics are weird or if it sounds very echoey or whatever. I haven't figured out how I want to do this whole office room space thing. But yeah, so things have been... there's been a lot of changes. Good changes. Just a lot of changes all at once. There were a lot of things that I didn't intend to take a break for so long. I really didn't. And every time that I sat down to start recording, I essentially was panicking and having some major anxiety, and it was not good. So I finally was just like, you know what, I can't right now. There's just too much. It was just too stressful and just too much anxiety and too much panic, and I was like, no, I'm not going to push myself to do something that's going to make me feel like crap for doing it. So I stopped. And I knew that if I sat down to try and make a video about why I was stopping, that I was also just going to have those same anxiety and panic. And I was like, no, we're not. I'm just not. So, yeah. But I feel better. There's a lot more, just the relief of all the stress. There's not so much anxiety. There's not anywhere near as much like panic and freaking out about everything. So that feels so much better. And I'm very, very glad of that. So going forward, you may see some new people popping up on my channel, namely my boyfriend, but you'll get to meet him later. Whenever, I don't know, that's a future thing. So, the video schedule. I actually do have one planned going forward. So, I do plan to have videos coming up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, between, I believe, 5 and 6 p.m. Central Time is what I had planned out. So yeah, I do plan to have that being the schedule going forward. If there are extra videos or anything like that, those will probably either go up on Saturdays or Sundays, just because it might be the only time that I really can like get them up. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan going forward for that. Now I know some of you guys have been here since, well, for a long time, and you guys remember that I did have an ongoing Patreon, and for a while there, just because I wasn't consistent and I wasn't doing a whole lot, I had shut it down. It is gonna go back up, but it's gonna be very different, and I haven't quite decided how I want to do it, but I have some semblance of a plan. And the biggest thing is going towards what I like to do in my spare time besides gaming, which is crochet. And anybody who knows me knows that I pretty much always have a bag of yarn and crochet hook with me nearly everywhere that I go. Like, if we're going to a family gathering, I'm gonna grab whatever my current project is. If I'm going just like, I'm going out somewhere to hang out with my friends, I'm most likely gonna bring my crochet bag. It's just inevitable. So with that being said, lately I've been working on some very cute projects that I have been absolutely adoring. And the first thing is a very squishy plushy thingy. So it's these adorable little turtles, and I love them so much. They're so soft. Like, this is the super soft, like, plushy blanket yarn, and I'm obsessed. So there's these little guys, and then I've also been working on these tiny little mushrooms. These are harder to do just because the stitches are small, but I absolutely adore these things so much. I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. And I have different colors that I'm going to be working on for mushroom tops, so that's that going forward. Ta-da! So what I plan to do with those guys is I'm probably going to work on getting a few of them made up and ready to go. And what I want to do is one of my friends actually came up with a really cool idea for this, and I absolutely adore it. So thanks, Will. You the best. What I think we're going to do is that I'm going to have some pretty low number tiers for Patreon. And what each tier is going to do is that gets you an entry into a drawing to win one of these guys. So it'll be completely random. Whenever I have them up there, I will post, hey, make sure that if you're wanting more entries for this next one, up your Patreon for the next month or whatever, and then you can drop back down afterwards if you're not interested in whatever the next one is. You know, you guys can figure that out. That's totally up to you. What I want to do is I'll probably have between 4 to 8 of the turtles, and I don't know how many of the mushrooms. I have other things that that obviously I will tell you about later, because I've got a few other patterns I've been working on. One of them is the chunky plushy little bumblebees. I love them. I don't have one done right now just because the one that I had done, I don't like how the pattern turned out, so I'm gonna mess with it a little bit and try to fix it. I will say that one of them that I really want to try to figure out is I found a pattern for a super cute chunky corgi that's like this long and this tall, and it's adorable, but it's a bit challenging. So I don't know about that one. However, I also know that just me personally, I'm gonna get bored doing the same patterns over and over again. So what I'm gonna do is probably mix it up going through the year. If there's anything that you guys are interested in me trying out the pattern for and seeing if I can either find a pattern or make it work, you guys can let me know down in the comments. That'd be great. If there's any particular animal plushies that you guys want me to look into, I do have patterns for some. Some are harder to find. I cannot for the life of me find a sloth that I like, and I'm really mad about it. Oh well. It is what it is. So if you guys are interested in finding lovely homes for my creators, let me know. And if that's something that you guys would like me to do going forward, let me know down in the comment section as well. So yeah, I know this video is coming out on a Sunday. Tomorrow should be the first video back of, I'm not sure if it's going to be Pine. I think I have one recording of Pine left from the old house, so that one may be going up, and then after that should be a new one of either Pine or Nexomon, and then I'm just going to play through those as much as I can until I'm done. And I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to get to recording Lego Lord of the Rings to complete that. I honestly don't, and I don't know in this crazy boxy mess of moving where on earth the disc ended up, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. I may go from Nexomon and do a Lego playthrough. I really want to play through Stray because be cat do crime or be cat be cute, I don't know. Just be cat essentially. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I really want to play. But yeah, so I'm back. I will be as consistent as I possibly can going forward. It's going to be a bit of a change, but I have a better mindset about what I have planned. I have more ideas of what I want to do going forward, and I think it's going to be a good change going forward. So, 3B language is not happening still. That has not changed. So yeah, if there's any games going forward that you think I would enjoy based on what I've played before, you guys know I love puzzle games, you know I like platformers, you know I love all that stuff. And I love exploring new worlds and really cool stuff, and if it looks pretty, I'm probably gonna play it. And if you guys have any suggestions for crochet critters, or you think I should try something else instead of those, let me know. But it feels good to be back. It feels really nice to be back. And I'm excited to record again. It's gonna be fun. So, I don't know how I end these videos anymore, because it's been forever. So, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Sure? Like, subscribe, share those. I don't know. Things down there. They're there. Click them. Do it. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.